There's a new feature in NBA 2K26 called Streak Breaker, and we haven't done a segment on it, so we said, why don't we get Team 2K TV together, go in there, and try to break some streaks.
We're going to break that streak, earn some VC, and earn some maybe extra rep if we're playing the Park MVP, so we'll have to see.
Good call.
So we've got Chris, Danny, and Rodney in the house to break some streaks today. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's jump into the Park.
So we're going to go 3v3 today in the Park. We're going to take a look at who has the longest streak in the Park. I see a 7-game streak right now.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, Alexis. So we have a 6-game streak and a 7-game streak.
Ooh, I see a 10-game streak.
And a 10-game streak, but that's on 2s, and we're going to play 3s.
Gotcha.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Trae Young, Zachary Rizachet out there with Newell. Then there's Klingon, and it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, we've got Murray. Sexton is out there with Mitchell. And it's Griffith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Milwaukee. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Now, here is Young. Out to the wing for 3 at Kogi. Milwaukee with the rebound. A 3-ball. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in for Mitchell.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitation.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Young. To Okogie. Rizachet with it. Now guarded by Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. 2 at the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he makes the first. Rizachet's hit them both. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Drills the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Young against Mitchell. Shoots. The Hawks again can't hit.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game. Bucks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Milwaukee. He knows they're in for a
tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Clingan finds Young. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Pass to Rizachet. Pocket 6. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Substitution on the court.
Now Banks. Pass to Carter. It's hauled in by Griffith. Milwaukee leading by 16. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Banks, no good. And so it's Milwaukee now. For 3, Mitchell connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Bishop the pass to Carter. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Banks dishes to Carter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Bishop the pass to Banks. Rizachet with it. Carter outside. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Rizachet. Outside Banks. Green left side. 5 on the clock. He gets that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good by Mitchell.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Up in time. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. The quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Zachary Risacher. Newell out there with Klingon. And it's Young, and it's Banks at the 2. Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 48.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Count that bucket.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
He's feeling it. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Stolen by Mitchell. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Risacher. From the right block, the shot is good. 6 points for Risacher.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Milwaukee.
Here's Mitchell. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Klingon. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Mitchell. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 60.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Throws it up high.
Boy, it looks so effortless when Okogie gets off the floor for the alley-oop. I mean, it seems like he's just floating, gliding in air. Impressive.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Young passes to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Milwaukee. From downtown. And good. He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Newell. Outside Banks. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Okogie. The kick out to Young. Off target with his 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Pass to Okogie. 1:24 left to play in the first half. And here is Banks. Rebounded by Freeman. Sexton finds Mitchell and got it. Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Count that one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Young passes to Okogie. Back to Young, but 3. Oh, good on the shot. Good D by Mitchell.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well-rounded effort. And they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
It'll count. And another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Colin Sexton. Also Mitchell out there. And it's Griffith in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the basket by Okogie.
I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
For 3, Mitchell. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Young's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
From past the arc, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
And clever.
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Carter's checked in. The first free throw is good.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
Milwaukee's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here. Mitchell's shot is good.
Wow. What can you say?
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Rizachet. Young dishes to Carter. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got 7.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Young, and he gets it to go. 18 points for Trae Young.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Wasted no time on that one.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. For Milwaukee, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Gordon's checked in for Milwaukee. James comes in for Sexton. The Hawks making a switch here. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Now into the lineup for Milwaukee, Jackson.
Now Rizachet. He's got 6. Pass to Bishop. Hawks making a change here.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And what do you guys think so far about? The offensive approach for Milwaukee.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
On the court for Atlanta, Newell out there with Wendell Carter. And then there's Zachary Rizachet. And it's Young, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard.
Incredible focus from Young. He just finds ways to get it done on aggressive defense.
And here's Mitchell from the good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half, now 1 in the second.
And here's McConnects again from distance.
And he's knocked the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Here's Okogie. He can't hit that time. James with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll. It's a great job with his decision-making.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Young. Good! Another from three.
An incredible shooting display, if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, and again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, the chosen one.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Carter outside. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. That's good. Basket number 5 out of 5 for 8-night shooting.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage.
Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
LGA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
Boy, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in.
He's checked in for Sexton. Then for the Hawks, Banks checked in for A.J. Green. And Trae Young subbed in for Zachary Rieseshay. No one covering.
Trae Young.
Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win
For the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the chosen one.
offensively. He was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
And the layup falls. Young's got 34.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Mitchell, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining.